Listen to me because today we are going to talk about something that sits right on your kitchen counter, charging you money every single month, and I want to make sure you are not making a big, expensive mistake. People ask me all the time, Susie, I am looking at my monthly bills in retirement. I am cutting out the waste. I see this Vonage box, or I'm thinking about switching to Vonage to save money over my old traditional landline. But tell me the truth. Do I need high-speed internet for Vonage to actually work? I am going to give you the plain, direct answer right now, yes. You absolutely must have a high-speed broadband internet connection for Vonage to work. Now, do not panic and do not hang up on me because I need you to understand why it works this way and how you can protect yourself, your wallet, and your safety in retirement. Let us break down what is happening here. Old-fashioned landlines, the ones brought to your house through copper wires underground, were plugged into the phone company's own physical power network. Remember those days? The power could go out in your whole neighborhood, the lights were off, the refrigerator was dark, but you picked up that corded wall phone and you still had a dial tone. That was the old copper network. Vonage is completely different. Vonage is what we call Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP. That is just a fancy technical term for sending your voice through your internet wire instead of a copper phone line. When you sign up for Vonage, they send you a little adapter box, the Vonage box. You plug your regular home phone into that box, and then you plug that box straight into your internet router. Your voice gets turned into tiny digital packets, zipped across your internet cable, and delivered to whoever you are calling. So if you cancel your home internet service, or if you do not have high-speed broadband like cable or fiber in your house, your Vonage phone turns into nothing more than an expensive plastic paperweight. Cannot make a call, cannot receive a call, cannot dial 911. It needs that internet connection just like fish need water. Now, why does this matter so much when you are on a fixed income or getting ready to retire? Because I see so many retirees try to pull off a double cut to save money. They say, Susie, I want to cancel my $70 internet bill because I only use my cell phone for the web, but I still want to keep my $15 home phone through Vonage. You cannot do that. If you drop the internet service, your Vonage service dies instantly. You cannot pay for Vonage alone and expect it to function without paying an internet service provider for broadband. And here is the big fear that keeps people up at night, and it should concern you if you are not prepared. What happens when the power goes out, or when a storm takes out your neighborhood internet line? With traditional internet, when your Wi-Fi router loses power or loses its signal, your Vonage phone loses its signal too. It goes dead. And if you are relying on that home phone for medical emergencies, for checking in with your kids, or for 911 calls, a dead phone in an emergency is a dangerous situation. So if you choose to use Vonage, or if you are using it right now, here are the exact actionable steps you need to take today to make sure you are safe and smart with your money. First action item. Set up your network availability feature immediately. Vonage has a feature in your online account settings. And hear me on this, it costs you nothing extra. You go into your account online or call their customer support, and you set up a backup number, like your cell phone or a relative's phone. If the internet at your house goes down, Vonage automatically detects the drop and instantly reroutes all incoming calls straight to your cell phone. You do not lose your calls, and people trying to reach you will not just hear a dead line. Second action item. Buy a battery backup, also known as a UPS, an uninterruptible power supply. They cost around $40 to $50 at any electronics store or online. You plug your internet modem, your router, and your Vonage adapter into this small battery unit. If the power in your house cuts out during a summer thunderstorm or winter freeze, that battery backup keeps your internet and your Vonage phone running for hours. That gives you peace of mind, and peace of mind in retirement is priceless. Third action item. Look at the total math. Do not look at the phone bill in a vacuum. If you already pay for high-speed home internet because you like watching movies, emailing family, or browsing online, then switching from an old $60 a month copper landline to a low-cost Vonage plan can easily save you hundreds of dollars a year. That is money back in your emergency savings account where it belongs. But if you do not need home internet for anything else, paying $60 a month for broadband just to run a $15 Vonage phone makes zero financial sense. In that case, a basic mobile phone plan or a dedicated cellular home phone base is a far better choice for your budget. Fourth action item. Download the Vonage mobile application on your smartphone. If you have a smartphone, Vonage lets you use your home phone plan directly through an app on your cell phone. That means even when you are away from home, traveling, or out running errands, you can answer calls made to your home line using your cellular internet data. You get double the value out of the service you are already paying for. Listen to me. Standard landline phone networks are slowly being phased out across the country, and internet-based calling is where everything is moving. You do not need to be afraid of the technology, but you do need to understand how it works so you stay connected, stay safe, and keep control of your money. Check your internet plan. Set up your backup call forwarding today. Get yourself a battery backup if you rely on that line, and make sure every single dollar you spend in retirement is serving you.